Welcome back to another episode of College Dropouts.
Welcome back, everybody.
And we got a special guest today.
It's your boy DJ Boss.
What's going on, bro?
Jared's boy. Jared tapped us in.
How you guys doing? Yeah, I know.
Yes,
I met him through our Nazi friend Cole, our little young Nazi friend.
So how'd y'all meet exactly?
Literally at Americana filming. And honestly, I wasn't even supposed to hang out with him that day. I was with someone else.
I had no idea. I didn't even know you knew him or knew what was it? What's his name? Ryan, right?
Oh, yeah, Ryan. Yeah.
So y'all where's Americana? Is that just like a bar or what the fuck's that?
Nah, it's like a outside mall.
Oh, okay.
Like what the Grove is?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that, but
It's in Glendale, right?
Yeah, Glendale.
Okay, yeah. My boy always goes there. That's fire. And then what? You were with Ryan, and then you.
Nah, I wasn't even with Ryan that day.
Okay.
I was with Samahi, which is one of my other friends.
Yeah.
He's also a TikToker. And we actually went to Americana to film, and we ran into Ryan.
Oh, so y'all didn't even link up?
Yeah, we
okay.
didn't even link up that day. So it was like crazy because I was like, "Who's this?" Like I didn't even know Jared was with
we
them.
were with him. Yeah, we were with Ryan and we were with Cole. I think that was really fucking it, right?
Yeah.
And you were just with your boy. That's crazy. I don't even fucking.
And we made
remember.
history that day.
I know. Did you
I
film
know.
that TikTok the same day?
Yeah.
Damn.
That was funny,
So for
bro.
anyone who doesn't know, they filmed a TikTok. You were in it too, right?
Yeah,
Because
I
I
was in
saw it and I'm like, the very end, I'm like, wait, that's my fucking roommate. It's at like 10 million views right now. And he was like buying people's stuff from Target.
Mm-hmm.
And what'd you have in your shit? It
I
was
had, like some Hello Kitty shit.
yeah,
right?
you had like boxes of like Hello Kitty crackers or something. And then you said you'd buy it for him or whatever.
Yeah, I said I'd buy it for him. I was just kind of thrown off at the fact that it was a Fiji water.
Yeah, like bro, he came up to me and said, "Yo, buy." I'm like, "Bro, what you mean? Like that water? Like how much?"
Yeah, it's
$10?
like, yo, the big one too, or the small one?
Yeah, the
Dude,
big one.
That's funny
Bro,
as
had
fuck.
some balls coming over.
For
like,
real.
this
So
was funny.
did he do that to any people that weren't in the skit that knew, or he usually just does it
Honestly, it's kind of mixed up.
yeah. Do you get better react? So he does TikTok mainly, right?
Yeah, I do skits. And
So skits and stuff. Do you mainly do like? Is it a better reaction when you don't tell the person, or how does that work out?
That's the thing. It's like when I do like the public pranks.
Yeah.
It's like sometimes you get a good reaction and sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
So it's like you really got to play with
I feel like it's 50-50. It could go
Yeah.
really good, or the dude gets fucking pissed the fuck off.
Exactly.
And
That
they're
ever-
not having it. You know
That
what
ever
I'm saying?
happened to you? Somebody ever slap you across the face, try to
Nah,
fucking bug out on you or
Never.
anything?
never.
Nothing
Honestly,
yet. That's good.
and like when I do like something where I know it might happen like that, and I'm not really trying to squabble with nobody, I'll be like,
Yeah.
"Yo, let's film this." Let's.
I feel
stage
like
it,
you could
face
tell
break it.
what the person's going to say before they say, just by the way they look and
Mm-hmm.
everything, you know? And also, if you see like a more scarier dude, I'd almost be like, hey, can you be in this TikTok with me?
Exactly. Yeah.
Do people get mad that, like the fake pranks, do they get mad on TikTok, or that's kind of the old thing now?
Honestly, no. I don't
Yeah.
really think so. It's like
I remember-
sometimes they can even tell. It's
Yeah,
like,
but some people are so stupid, dude. When he was the cactus man, you ever see those videos?
yeah, I saw that.
Dude, people actually
think it's
believed
real.
he was turning into a cactus, dude.
Yeah, it was fucked up.
It was
man.
probably like 6-year-olds, huh?
Dude, yeah, and they just troll the fuck out of you too, so they don't fucking know.
Man, it's
What's the
honestly
craziest shit
crazy.
that you saw on yours?
What on
Like,
my what?
like the comments, were they ever like,
Oh, on my comments, bro. People really are just like, I had like fucking people like saying that their like parents are doctors and shit like that, and like just giving me like all this type of medical feedback. Yeah,
That's
like
crazy.
just saying like just how to remove cactuses like from yourself and shit like that.
Okay, you needed that.
Well, I mean,
How to
yeah,
remove
no,
cactuses.
that's
he still's got it in his leg too?
Bro, I
No
do.
way.
Yeah,
Does
it's
it
still
hurt?
in my leg. It's like a scar, bro. It itches bad. I'm gonna have to go to a doctor soon.
It like
Like,
flares
no
up
lie.
red as fuck. Sometimes I'll be sitting on the couch next to him and it's just all red. I'm like, ew, dude.
Yeah, no, I can't.
Yeah,
pull up my
nah.
leg. I show you right now. It's nasty, bro. It's like a big red rash, but it's right where I jumped into it. I guess I never got all the fucking pricks out.
Nasty.
I feel it.
Yeah. So getting back to how did you start? Did you start on TikTok, Instagram? How? Bring us back.
Okay, I'm gonna start from the very
Yeah.
beginning. So, it started like when Vine was out.
Yes.
I was like maybe 12 or something at the time. But
Yeah.
I was making vines. It wasn't nothing serious. Just I'm a kid doing random stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I got into. I'm also a celebrity DJ, so I got into like DJing and all. And that's what really kind of got me into the door of like the industry, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of stopped making videos once I started DJing because DJing started really picking up. I started DJing for like big people. Like some names are like Fetty Wap, Silento.
Oh shit.
Yeah, a lot,
Okay.
man.
It's dope, man.
So would he hire you to DJ, or like he would bring you on tours, or how did that work?
Actually, so like I had met this one guy named Big Mike through social media, and basically I saw him working with a lot of kids, so I was like, I want to be part of this, but my mom didn't really trust it. It's some random guy on social media, and
Yeah,
I'm like
especially
14.
moms, they're like, yeah.
I'm like 14 at the time, but I convinced her, and he booked me for something, so I was really good, and he just kept like booking me for more stuff and introducing me to people. And that networking, when you get introduced to people, networking is basically your net worth. So it's like networking just goes a really long way.
It's not what you know, it's who you know, basically.
Yeah, exactly. It goes a really long way.
So was that your biggest dude that you DJ'd for, Fetty Wap, you say?
Maybe, yeah.
But do you still DJ now, or do you?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, fire. But mainly, like, if you had to pick one career choice, you would do social media, you'd say?
Social media.
Okay, fire.
Like, it's not that I don't like DJing, of course, but it's like, that's something I can do for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Because DJing, it's like, you can make a big career off of it.
Very hard, though.
Yeah. I'd rather, like, be bigger in social media,
It's such a small knit, I feel like,
Yeah,
all the DJs, you know what I'm saying? And it's not like they talk shit about each other, but the main DJs. There's no, like, how there's SoundCloud rappers coming up every day. There's no, like, little DJs coming up every day. It's either Diplo or you're nobody,
And
basically.
the thing is, like, once I get to a certain point in this social media, because I have huge goals, I have huge goals. So it's like, once I get to a certain point, I can really do anything at that point.
Yeah. I
So
see
it's like,
influencers all the time, like, even the girls like Chantel Jeffries and them, they like, she's an influencer, but also if Liv Miami wants to book her for a DJ set,
Exactly.
you even get paid more just because you're famous.
Exactly.
Which is even better. This is
Exactly.
like Shaq's a DJ. Shaq's a DJ too.
You get it.
Yeah,
you get
fuck
me.
yeah.
Get
And
paid
it's
for your appearance.
I'm not saying DJing's easy, but like, think about it. You get paid to be at a
It's
club.
not that easy, bro. Trust me.
Yeah, no, I'm shot, but they're gonna come for me. No, but like, it's fun because like, you don't think of it as a job, you
Exactly.
you get to get paid to go to a club and party, basically, which is sick. So how did that go into? You said you started on doing the Vine stuff, right?
Yeah. So after the Vine, after the DJing picked up and Vine got deleted and
Yep.
everything, I kind of so I started DJing, right, and that introduced me to a lot of people, and I started being around a lot of creators, that made videos. And one of the creators that I was watching a lot was Dejay and DDG.
DDG, shout out. Yeah.
Those are the big two black YouTubers, right? So
DDG's like one of the biggest. Or I feel like back
one
in
of
the day,
biggest,
yeah.
exactly. And it gets interesting.
Okay, fine.
So so I started hanging around Dejay Frost, right? And I'm like, oh dang, like he really made it from videos, and I like making videos. I just don't really post them anymore, right? So I'm like, I'm just start making videos again, because I love doing it. So I started making videos, but not consistently. They weren't getting anywhere. And then came the point where this is where all the networking comes in and everything. So Silento's DJ, before I was his DJ, his DJ was DJ Grand, right? And I was introduced to him through Mike because I was a DJ also. So he hit me up. He was in LA. He was like, yo, bro, they forgot my equipment, right? I was like, okay, for sure. Like, you can use my, my board, right? I get there, and he's DDG's DJ now.
Damn.
So I'm like,
How old was DDG at the time? I don't know how old he is now.
this was like 2 years ago.
Okay. How old? He's pretty young now, right?
Yeah, he's probably like 24 now.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
he's probably like 22.
Yeah.
And this was when his Valedictorian album came out.
Okay.
It was like his first album. So, so when I got there, it was DDG. I'm like, oh, he's about to DJ for DDG.
Yeah.
Like, I watch these people on YouTube every day, like at this point.
Yeah.
And I'm
It's
like,
a surreal feeling, yeah.
yeah, it's just a real feeling. It's like,
Yep.
So when he got there, this is where like all the inspiration came in. He pulled up in his Rolls Royce.
DDG?
Yes. And I'm like, bro, this man literally makes YouTube videos. He does videos like me. Like, there's no reason like why I can't.
I remember
do that.
he was like the first YouTuber to like flex all that stuff. I remember when like
Exactly.
Jake Paul got like the first Lamborghini, everyone's like, YouTubers could really do it. But I feel like DDG was doing it before all that shit.
And plus, I don't mean to bring race into it, but he's black.
Exactly.
Plus he's black.
And
You
didn't
don't
he do
usually
like
see that.
3 videos a day? I remember he was doing some wild shit.
Yeah.
I remember because he got an interview with No Jumper, and he was like, "You're the only person I know who does like 3 videos a day."
Yeah.
like 3 different channels. Did he start YouTubing first or making music?
Yeah, no, he really did like skits first. Honestly, like the reason why I noticed is because you know like I kind of studied his success because you know I want to be at that point one day, so I'm gonna do my research. He started off with skits, basically like how I'm doing skits, and then like he got on YouTube, and when he started blowing up on YouTube and getting money from YouTube, it's just ball effect from there.
It's such a snowball effect.
Snowball effect.
Like even we saw today, Logan Paul, he started some random company of like where you could buy and sell like Pokemon cards and baseball cards, and it's just like gonna be huge. Obviously, it's an app, and like that Prime Energy that he did. Like once you have a following, it's game over from there.
Yeah, that's why. Like I want to get to that point because Jake Paul and Logan Paul, they can do anything. They can
anything.
Be
That's
artists,
from asking people shit to just getting asked to do everything.
Artists, boxers, company owners, anything, and they already have that.
Who you think's got more money, Jake or Logan?
Ooh.
I don't know.
I
think Jake flexes it a lot more.
I'm gonna have to go with Logan though, honestly.
Yeah, Logan.
Yeah, because he did fight Floyd, but I heard he never got paid for that fight.
But he owns more businesses.
That's bullshit too. I feel like he definitely got paid for that fight.
Maybe half, but who knows?
There would have been a bigger commotion about it.
Let's talk about. Would you ever fight someone? Do like the YouTube boxing or?
I would.
You would?
Who would you fight?
I would probably do it for fun though.
You had to call out one person. You got one off the top of your head?
Cole.
Cole. Fucking Cole.
Yeah, no, I would. I mean, I heard it's a good bag, but
dang.
But also too, when the whole Bryce Hall fight happened, you remember everyone was like, "If you lose, you're gonna be made fun of forever." Right after that fight, no one gave a fuck.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like everyone's always like, Logan Paul, if you lose, you're done. Like your career's over. Same with Bryce Hall. He got beat the fuck out of. No one gave a fuck.
And all.
Dude, that was bad. Did you watch that?
Yeah, I watched it.
Dude.
It was crazy.
I don't know what you expected.
And I heard no one got paid though.
Yeah, because apparently Austin McBroom owns that company, and he just scammed everyone or some shit. That I don't understand.
Bro. I actually met Austin McBroom once too.
Was he cool?
Chillest guy ever.
Damn,
bro. Like
he's probably thinking about scamming you.
I met him at the back of Lil Pump's concert.
The back of Lil Pump's concert?
I mean, backstage.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Where was that? Hollywood or?
The Novo.
Oh, the Novo.
Yeah,
okay.
the Novo,
are you from LA, my dude?
Yeah.
You are?
Originally from LA.
Born and raised like Los Angeles. That's awesome.
I was born in Inglewood. There's a couple of different places. Inglewood, Watts, Gardena, Rialto.
Oh, so you're kind of like in the sticks in the beginning type shit. Okay.
Manhattan Beach now.
Yeah.
So it's like,
that's a little nicer, right? Manhattan Beach. Yeah, that's fire.
And
so you really like saw the grind like from a young age, like.
Yeah, definitely. And my parents are split apart too, so it's like I basically have 2 houses.
Were they always split up, or was it recently? Or
no, it's kind of been my whole life, but it was kind of like I'm probably gonna get some people caught up. It's kind of like on
you don't
and
got
off.
to. I feel you.
Yeah, it was on and off throughout my whole life.
I feel like that's just what happens at the end of the day.
But my dad is married too, so it's like.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Honestly, I was just confused as a kid, but
Yeah, I feel like that's what happens, and when you get older, you just start to realize, and do your own. Especially you're 19 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you realize, start doing your own thing. But that's fire. So then, when you started TikTok, how long ago did you start, or when did you start picking up a following?
So I'll say like maybe last year around January, and that's when I was like, I want to start taking it seriously, and I started posting like every other day, and then it kind of progressed into every day, and I got like 13,000 views on one video, and I thought I was like huge. I was like, yo, I can do this.
Yeah. Well, that's what you need, I'm saying, feeling like I feel like you even get like 10K on a video. Like we only have like fucking 50 followers because we barely post on the College Dropouts TikTok page, and we got like 30,000 views on one video. We're like, dude, we got to keep going with this shit,
Gotta keep the momentum.
It's a snowball for TikTok for sure.
Right, and it's like once I did that, I was like, yeah, I gotta post every day. Like I don't even care anymore.
Yeah, because I feel like with the algorithm, even if it's not your best video, just posting every day, it helps 100%.
And a lot of videos that you like don't think are gonna go viral.
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah,
the video,
an ad that I did went viral. Like usually when I do ads, I'll be like, okay, here we go.
Yeah,
a low view video, but they always end up doing good.
And that for what company?
The last one I did, I forgot the name of it. I honestly forgot the name of it.
Damn. Are they like actual like ads, or you're doing like parody type?
Yeah,
like...
no, they're ads. Like but it's like I do it in a skit type way. But
Bang
my
energy.
views, I want to get with Bang. Bang, hit me up.
Yo, when I was this is a funny story. When I was not blowing up on TikTok, but like when I got those initial 15K followers in like 3 days, I want to say, Bang was super popular. So I DM Bang of my insights and I was like,
yo,
let me just get like a case or whatever. Cause I first moved to LA and they hit me back and they're like, yeah, send us a picture. This is weird. They're like, send us a picture of your insights, how old you are, pictures of you in a bathing suit and stuff, because they probably thought I was like a girl too. And like they wanted to see if like I was attractive enough to do the Bang shit.
That sounds about right. Why didn't you fucking do it,
Dude,
bro?
I didn't fucking
Get
send
on
a picture in a
speedo.
bikini, bro.
Yeah, like they were like, send a picture like in a bathing suit or with your shirt off, and I was like, okay, I can't be doing this.
All
Like
right, with my shirt off, I don't know about
for a
that.
free
I would've
case of
had no
energy
problem.
drinks a month, like I'm not doing that.
That's
I should have sent him a
funny.
picture back of like in a G-string, like all sexy.
It's like the guy who just runs the accounts, just really looking at these pictures, just saving them, bro.
Oh,
like,
you know he is, bro. But
yeah.
Yo,
Oh
you
my
should've, like,
god.
sent the picture and like edited abs into it and stuff. That's
bro, people do that, like a nice spray tan and shit, and then they actually look at my Instagram and I'm just fucking tatted,
Bruh.
just regular ass dude.
But yeah, so like I started posting every day and all, and I had got my first 1 million view video.
Okay.
And that's so I was like, oh shit, I made it.
Yeah.
Like,
Fire.
and it was like this. It was a stupid video. It was like when like how you fix the internet, but like versus what my parents think I'm doing.
Oh yeah.
So it was like me just unplugging it and plugging it back in.
And they're like, oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then it was like versus like, you know, like what they think I'm doing, like with a bunch of wires.
Yeah,
and
like a
stuff.
whole math equation or some
Yeah.
shit. That's cool.
And that's kind of what kickstarted it and everything.
So, who do you watch on YouTube? Like, who do you look up to being, like, do you watch a lot of vloggers and stuff like that on YouTube, or?
Not anymore, really, but like I can say my inspirations are DDG and Dejay Frost.
Fire.
And it's crazy because like I kind of know them now, so it's like
It's kind of surreal.
yeah, it's surreal.
It's like when we went to the old Cloud House, like I was telling you about earlier, like when I first moved to LA, because I was super into FaZe and the Nelk Boys and they moved there.
Yeah.
And when I first moved to LA, I rented a car just to drive by that house. And then when we went there, I was like, dude, this is fucking crazy. It's like a fucking full circle effect, which is cool at the end of the day. Because then you're like, fuck, I'm really making moves out here.
Yeah.
Even if we just went to play poker, but still. It's,
Nah, I can only imagine. This is like, I never really watched like YouTubers a lot. Like, you know, the Cloud House I didn't really know about till I moved
Yeah.
out here 3 years ago. You know, I'm from the East Coast. We didn't really grow up watching like, you know, like these vlogs, like these
Right.
YouTubers and stuff. At least not where I'm from. So like coming here and learning about everything, like I can only imagine like, you know, you like dreaming about everything you're doing and all those dreams becoming a reality. Now on top of that reality, you're in front of all these people who like brought you into that dream, you know, initially, whatever.
right.
So that's just
It's
a
just
fucking
surreal,
It's
yeah.
like I used to pray about moments like these. You know?
I feel you.
So
And
it's
even though we're not that big, but I feel like it's going to be like that. Like when I was talking to him the other day, like we start interviewing bigger people, and I'm going to be like, we're going to think about this moment and be like, you remember we were talking about that shit 6 months ago? And now we got more and more people coming on, which is sick. Because
Yeah,
I
we
feel
just,
like no one's really doing like podcasts like with smaller creators.
Exactly.
I wanted to start because I used, No Jumper.
Yeah.
They used to start interviewing like super underground rappers, and they kind of stopped that. I feel like no one's doing, not underground, but like not TikTokers who are fucking 10 million followers, 5 million, So
Yeah,
I feel like that'd be
definitely.
sick.
Yeah, no, you're
Just
still.
cool.
What are you rocking right now?
On TikTok?
Yeah, what number you at?
360K.
Oh, I had no clue anything
God
about
bless,
that.
bro. That's awesome.
What's your main content on TikTok, you would say?
Yeah, it's like mostly like skits, funny stuff,
Okay.
relatable stuff. And recently I just started getting promoted on World Star.
That's a big thing.
Yeah,
That's
it's
awesome.
like-
on their TikTok or just like in general,
No,
like on their pages and shit.
Instagram. Like, you know,
That's
like
awesome.
World Star is like, that's something huge. They have like 36 mil.
I
and it's
forget
like-
you're younger, but like that was the thing back in the day.
Exactly. It'd be like
That was-
every
World
fight
Star,
would be
yo,
World Star.
before TikTok or Vine, you'd go on World Star and just scroll
Exactly.
through their page and watch everything.
Yeah, for me, it wasn't that 1 million views. It was I hit World Star, and I got one of my boys texted me, and it was like, "Yo, your video's on World Star."
Yeah.
And it was like 15 minutes after I fucking posted it too.
What?
It was like that quick type of thing. It was a fucking Starbucks, like some stupid shit where I just like caused a scene about a cookie or whatever. Bro. And I just ran out, but like, yeah, at the time, this
Do
was
they
like,
even have cookies?
yeah, it was That was the fucking point of it. They didn't have the cookie, so I got pissed off, literally. And I like fucking like threw my drink and I ran out or whatever.
Yo, that's funny.
But
I want to see that.
This is back like 2017, and when like WorldStar fucking was huge back then. It was like every video you watch, every creator. If you weren't on WorldStar at that time, you weren't anything. So it was just a crazy feeling. So congrats on that, man. That's fucking amazing.
What's the one Snoop Dogg posted? Was that the same one?
No, that one was I got thrown over a counter at McDonald's.
Tossed. You didn't see that video?
No.
Dude, picked up, tossed over the counter. Like, did you get hurt at all?
Who tossed
Yeah, that shit
you,
hurt. My boy Red Dice Money, shout out to him. I don't know what he be doing now, honestly. He'd be in Times Square. He'd be booling.
You got to get him on the pod.
Oh my God, I told him, bro. I told him to come out to LA, film some shit, but he's all over the place, man. I don't know what he's doing, but he just gave me the idea, whatever, like the punchline. So I'm just like, oh shit, you sure? Like I was fucking afraid to do it at first, type of thing. But we went in there, bro. It was so fucking packed, and he just fucking picks me up, throws me over the counter, bro. Everybody screams like a fucking, like behind us. Everybody screams like a fucking bomb went off. So now everybody's just fucking running out the back, bro. Like I wish we had somebody recording.
He takes fries.
That shit.
He goes.
Wait, you didn't record it?
No, we had somebody recording just the front. No, like not everybody behind us, because we didn't think this was gonna be so crazy. But just in the moment, like, bro, people were in shock, bro. And this guy just throws me over the counter. I just get up and I run to the fries and I just throw fries.
Start humming fries at him. What happened at the end of that video? Did cops ever hit you up or like what?
No, nothing. WorldStar ended up hitting me. Yeah, that was it. But shit, that was the fucking craziest thing that happened. But once we did that video and we saw it afterwards, we kind of like. There was something in our gut that knew, like, yo, this video is about to fucking hit.
Yeah,
like, there's
definitely.
like, we had
There's
the
no
motive.
way.
We had, like, you know what I mean? Like, we had so much controversy built up behind it. Like, who was right, who was wrong type of thing. You know what I mean? Like,
that's so much more engagement.
It definitely worked, you know, like,
Definitely.
with that, like, type of aspect.
Because
You
you were
gotta keep people
acting.
wondering.
You were acting like you didn't know the guy, right?
Yeah.
What'd
So
you say?
everybody, nobody, even fucking Snoop Dogg thought it was real to this day.
Did he ever DM you or no?
Nah, he didn't, but he tried to turn into a whole big racial fucking thing.
Wait,
Hold like a whole race card on it because the dude who
Dang.
threw me was black or whatever. I was like, he cuts in front of me or whatever. Honestly, the whole point was to make it into a controversial thing. He
Yeah.
was like, yo, I'm going to cut you. You're going to get mad at me, but you're not going to call me like an N-word. You're just going to be like, yo, I'm not going to say the N-word right now, you fucking black guy. And he
the
just
dude
launched me
picks
over.
him up, and I'm not kidding you, launches
me.
Like I'm surprised
Yeah.
you didn't crack your head open.
Dude, it fucking hurt.
No shit.
No, like
Hey,
I
wait.
fell feet first. I just said, just throw me over the counter. Just make sure I land feet first. I landed feet first, but I like did like a little like rolling type of thing. So like my fucking.
So you were back.
No, like not even like. Well, yeah, basically. But I turned to my side, so instead of my back, my whole side just got fucked up. But I just had so much adrenaline.
Do you have your phone on you?
Yeah.
Do you think you could pull that video up quick? Because I really want to get his reaction
you.
on the podcast, which would be funny as fuck. And also, while he's pulling that up, when WorldStar hits you up, do they offer to pay you, or that's just a thing where you're like lucky to be on the platform?
Nah, it's just honestly like they just said, "Yo, can we repost your video?" And I'm shocked at it. I'm like, "What?"
Oh, you
You're
should
like
tell
looking
them to
if it's the
fucking
real
give you
account
money.
and shit like that.
I
Yeah.
was like,
They bought one of my videos. They were like, "Can we license your video?" And they fucking paid me $50 to license one of
50?
my
That's it?
$50 to license one of my videos. Literally,
I
They
They're
wonder
probably
buying
making
it.
so much more, but
Oh fuck yeah, they were.
I was like,
but
100, double it.
yeah, no, at
Pass me
that
a
time
claw.
though, just to get on fucking like just to get on WorldStar in general. Here, I don't know
no,
why.
pass
it's
me a
not-
claw.
Oh, a claw.
If you can't find it quick, it's all good.
Yeah, no, I don't think.
What
it's
are do you like to collab a lot, or you like to just do your own thing with?
Yeah, it's kind of mixed, but I do like having people in my videos because I feel like the audience really likes that more because it's more believable. But I do like playing different characters, in my own videos.
Yeah, I feel
So
you.
it's like, yeah.
Anyone like you like to collab with a lot, or anyone you want to call out that's kind of a dick with collabing?
A dick?
Yeah, like you ever like meet a TikToker or YouTuber and they're just not what you expect at all, super cocky or super like.
Never.
That's pretty cool though.
Haven't
sounds
ran into
dope.
that yet.
Oh shit!
I just
yeah,
hear some
so-
crazy stories, you know what I'm saying, where they're
Yeah.
super cool on camera and then like you meet them in real life and they're like, they have this big ego and they're just like, I'm more popping than you. I don't want to do a video with you type shit, you know. But
I've
who do
never
you
had that yet though.
who do you
That's
collab
awesome.
with mostly? Any big creators that people don't know about or coming up?
Right now, or they just went back to Baltimore for now. But shout out to Mahi and Ace. They have like 6.8 mil on TikTok.
Fire.
Honestly, like I met them through TikTok a couple of months ago, and when they moved down here, they started hanging around my friends. So it's like
Yeah, because just mutual friendship.
Yeah, mutual.
So like
friends.
when you want to collab with someone, you can't DM them on TikTok, right? You have to go through their Instagram.
I DM them on Instagram.
That's fine.
Like the only reason like I go to parties sometimes is, or like creator parties is to network.
Yeah, I feel you.
It's like that's how I met Ryan too. Ryan Tang.
Oh, okay, the kid that did that video with him.
Like, and I met Cole through Ryan.
That's so
yeah,
funny.
that's
So
crazy.
like,
I did not know that. I thought you met. I thought you knew Cole and Ryan knew Cole, and he just invited you two over and was like, "Yo, let's record. Like, let's go out. Let's record some shit today."
That's what I mean by networking.
But
it's
yeah,
like,
no, that's awesome.
Such a long way.
Seriously.
It's funny because Cole's not even a TikToker.
Yeah, he's a really good artist.
Yeah, because I've known Cole. We've known Cole for I want to say 2 years, and he had a TikTok. He had like 15K on it. I think he had like 4 or 5 videos of just him like looking cute. Pause.
Yeah, he told me. He was like the F-boy videos.
Yeah, like he would just do like 2 things, and he hasn't posted it. Like, and every time I tell him, I'm like, Cole, you have the fucking look. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? And he knew it, but he just probably just hasn't done it yet. And then he started doing it, and then started getting followers, but he got deleted, which is crazy. Do you want to talk about that? How crazy the community guidelines are on TikTok?
Honestly, I hate them so much.
Dude, yeah.
Like, honestly, I don't have that many problems, but these past, like, 2 days, like, this one video that blew up, it got taken down for, like, harassment and bullying.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's nothing wrong with the video. So I'm, like, trying to get it appealed right now.
And the appeals don't give a fuck, I feel like.
Yeah, I know, but it's at least worth a try. So, and then today I just posted a video, and it's not, like, like getting any views right now. And I'm guessing because it's that other video. They're so like shadow banned.
They're so quick to shadow ban people. I feel like, and it's like, do you ever get the things where it's like your video's processing for like an hour sometimes?
Yeah, and it's like 0 views.
Yeah, what does that mean? Because
it's like under review or some shit or something.
Yeah,
like that. But it's like I've realized.
Who the fuck reviews it?
Exactly.
Like, what the fuck?
But what's the crazy part is every time my video does that and it's like under review, it blows up.
Damn, I always delete it.
I don't delete it.
Fuck.
Like most of the time, it blows up after. So I'll be like,
well, do you ever see the TikToks where it's like that comment that I told you about, where who took a bite of my snack, and then you go on TikTok and you're seeing like naked girls sometimes, or like some wild shit, or like someone getting their head blown off, and they're all like, you look at the comments and they're like community guidelines with like the dude with the walker and shit, which is crazy. I wonder how that works though.
It's so crazy.
With the head blown, I never seen that. But
I've seen naked girls for sure.
I've seen naked girls. I've seen like definitely shit that's like, what the fuck is going on right now?
Like,
TikTok.
you know how TikTok is like basically the new Vine.
Yeah.
Vine got deleted because they weren't paying creators, right? Mm-hmm. So when those creators left, that's why Vine died. So I feel like the same thing. If TikTok doesn't get their shit together with it, it's like if you keep deleting people for no reason and we keep having these problems with the community guidelines.
Yeah.
If your big creators leave, you're done. It's like
exactly. It's like, who's the biggest creator on Vine? Logan Paul, I want to say.
No, it was King Batch.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Damn, you're
Is
right.
he fucking on TikTok?
Huh?
Is he even on TikTok?
Yeah, he's on TikTok too now.
He does movies and shit now, right?
Yeah.
That's a lot bigger though.
That's also one of my big inspirations.
He's lit. Yeah. Fuck. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. How much do they pay you on TikTok? It's like 7 cents per 1,000 views.
I love the creator fund, honestly. I just get paid off of brand deals now.
You want to say how much you make a month on creator fund?
Way.
No, I can't. It's honestly like, it's like it could. I don't know.
But you're young, so it's like, I hear a lot of people, they just keep it in there for 6 months, cash it out when it's something worth it, right?
Yeah, I guess it's horrible.
But do you know the CPM? Like,
I don't even know.
Okay.
But
I heard it was somewhere around 8 cents per 1,000 views or something like that.
Instagram pays a lot more though. And
Yeah, he was
That's what
telling
I
me.
heard. Yeah, I be doing the money off of fucking Instagram reels, man, and I'll be just posting shit from like 2-3 years ago right now because I've been working on
Snapchat too.
Yeah, I've been
Snapchat
working
is
elsewhere or
crazy.
whatever, so I'm not doing so much like recording like videos or whatever. So I'm just like re-uploading like videos that I've had taken down for a minute, and people aren't fucking, they think it's brand new type of thing, and they're getting fucking hundreds of thousands of views still.
That's what I do now sometimes. Like when I have like a spike, like when I grow a lot of followers, I'll be like, okay, I can redo this old video that these people probably didn't.
Exactly,
see.
yeah, and it doesn't hurt. You want to hear something crazy? So when the Snapchat monetization came out, I want to say like, I don't know, maybe not came out, but it got popping like 6 months ago, maybe a year ago. My friend had a bunch of videos that blew up on Snapchat, like blown the fuck up.
That man paid.
So this is what happened. We were at my boys, and he was like, yo, you could get paid off those videos. And my friend's like, what the fuck? So my friend set him up, like you had to click all the things. He said, pay me Next week, $70,000 in his PayPal.
See?
Miller, you remember that?
Yeah, that shit
Crazy.
was crazy.
And he told my friend, he's like, I would have never known if you didn't tell me about that. I was just posting on Snapchat, like Instagram, and they got like one had like 10 mil, one had like 4 mil, and then the next week in his PayPal is 70 grand.
Man, I wish I would have got on it like right when it started though, because like someone
That's what he did.
For like it was like a million. Somebody got like 1 million views and got paid like $40K.
Dude, yeah, and
I'm like, bro, I get 1 million views.
And know what my friend was doing? He was just taking videos from Instagram, like random videos, and reposting it. And he got 70 grand. Yeah, but he just wanted a following on TikTok or on Snapchat. He didn't even care. Like he didn't even know about the money.
Yeah. What happened to that? I feel like Snapchat following isn't even like a thing anymore.
Yeah,
in certain
you
ways.
could probably
like,
still make money off it, but
honestly,
I'm sure.
Like,
I don't know.
I've been kind of lagging on Snapchat, but like I'm gonna start posting every day on there again. So.
I heard Facebook's
I mean,
the way.
you might as well.
Oh.
Like,
You were supposed to say that.
Facebook?
I was supposed to say that.
oh, cat.
I'm kidding.
Face back, not Facebook, guys.
Phase back.
Phase back.
Phase back it up.
Yo,
Phase banks.
honestly, I've been trying to figure it out on Facebook though.
Wait, why'd you say not to say that? Given the sauce
like-
away.
Facebook controls
that's
everything,
sauce
boy.
right
Oh shit!
No,
But doesn't
like-
Instagram control Facebook or
No,
Facebook
other way
controls
around.
Other way around. Okay.
But actually,
meta.
one of the I think DDG actually said it. Like that he was like before he even blew up, he posted something like a compilation on Facebook, and he made like I think 15K.
Damn.
Like just off of just posting random stuff.
Does Facebook own Snapchat or no?
I don't even know.
Because I feel like Snapchat is paying.
They have to. I feel like they have to.
I want to like get a huge check from Snapchat.
Dude, I told my friend when he got that, and my friend doesn't do influencing at all. He doesn't care about that shit. Like he doesn't try to. And I'm like, bro, $70,000.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck?
And it's like he barely had to do anything.
And we were drunk at my friend's house, and he literally was like, go into your settings, turn this on, from off to on, put in your PayPal. They'll send you a thing, and it said, you have money. You'll get this in 5-10 days. And he's like, okay, maybe I'll get $100. And he was like, he called me. He's like, are you fucking kidding me? And he showed me it too.
I know your heart was like, bro,
crazy.
what?
I started posting on Snapchat.
Exactly. Nigga, let me post this real quick.
Dude, I literally told him, I go, send me all your videos you posted. And then I gave up after like 2 weeks. I'm
Really?
like,
bro,
yeah.
trust me, honestly, like,
I know.
I've learned, like, kind of, like, just through my whole journey of, like, you know, even getting to the point where I'm at.
Yeah.
It's like,
Don't stop.
don't even stop, bro.
But the thing is, I was just posting other people's content, and I hate doing that.
Yeah, I feel it, but it's like.
The one that went kind of viral on Snapchat was before Happy Dad. You know Nelk Boy's Happy Dad? Their alcoholic drink?
Nah.
Oh, for real?
I don't even watch No Boys.
Shit. But you do know the Nelk Boys.
Yeah, I know.
They came
like,
out
I've
with-
heard the name.
Yeah, they came out with the seltzer. Like Steve will do it and them.
Mm-hmm.
They came out with the seltzer, and before it came out, this kid B Dave, I don't know if you heard of him.
yeah.
He was
I met him at the Flick House.
Yeah, he's cool. He was pouring it into his mouth, and I filmed it and put it on Snapchat. That got a lot of views before the Happy Dads came out.
Me
That
and
was-
B Dave had like a thing for each other that day.
I know,
feel
dude.
like.
What happened to him? I haven't seen him in a
I
minute.
don't know what happened to him.
He's from Florida, so you never know with those people.
Yeah, we met him
Well, I
at a
thought he
party
lived at the
too.
Flick House.
Flick House
What
is-
fucking house? I mean,
Yeah,
was
that's
that?
a content house.
Was that where we met him?
What's the Flick House?
The
Yeah,
Flick
yeah,
House
I
is
don't
like like we had like a whole content day.
No, I know, but where is that? Is that the Bel Air one, or is that?
Nah, I don't even know.
Was it the old
I
Cloud
have
House?
the address. I just don't know like exactly.
Is it by the Hollywood sign or?
No.
Oh, okay.
There's so many different fucking houses. The
Yeah,
fucking
I'm
Clout
trying to-
House,
I
the
wanna go
Face
to a lot
House,
more
the
creator
fucking
houses.
Sex House.
You ever been to the
like-
Wish House? That
No.
Wish
huge
House?
one?
Yo,
We've been there a couple times.
Yo, I DM'd them actually because I was like, this was before I was collabing with anyone.
Yeah.
I had like maybe 200K on TikTok, and they was like, oh, you have to have 500K.
No
or at
way.
least this. I'm like, dang.
Dude, that's
How
fucking
long ago was that? That's funny. I feel like there was like different owners and shit.
This
That was
like
recent.
a year ago. Yeah.
Okay.
We've been to just
Well,
two of their parties, but if you know Dan Blazarian, that was his old house.
Dan
You're too young,
I'm
yeah.
good. I'm good with faces. Not
Gotcha.
names.
Yeah, he did
He's the
Ignite.
guy with the really nice jawline and the beard. And he's
Bruh.
jacked up.
It's LA, bro. A lot of people like that.
It's more older. He got famous off poker, and then he had all these girls. He has such a big Instagram following. He rented that house for like $100K a month, I think, and then moved out. And then Wish bought it, I believe, and it's a huge crib in Bel Air. Elon Musk is their neighbor,
What?
or like they live on the same street.
That's
I didn't know that when I
didn't
was
know
there.
that
Yeah,
either.
yeah.
All right.
Don't quote me, but I am like 99% sure because it's like the most exclusive neighborhood in Bel Air, and in that vicinity,
Okay.
Elon Musk is
I just
there.
gotta say it. We fucking The first day
Yeah,
that
say it.
I'm about to fucking bro, we broke in there.
What?
We broke into the wish house.
FBI, open up.
Yeah.
Bro,
Nah,
You just
fuck
snitched
fuck
on yourself,
No,
bro.
who gives a fuck, bro? Let them pull it up. They'd probably laugh at it, man.
Wait,
They were
how-
having a
wait.
huge ass party, bro, and security was so fucking tight.
Yo.
And
I just had an experience like that too.
bro,
Can I tell it?
Yeah, tell it, tell it, bro.
So
Yeah.
security was so tight. We were with all our friends. We drove to Bel Air. It was like 25 minutes away. There's beautiful women everywhere getting in. I'm like, we gotta fucking get in. There's no fucking way we're leaving here without getting in. We
Motherfuckers
fucking
yipped up like,
we
okay, like, yo, we're
scavenged.
getting in,
We
like-
scavenged the outside of the house. I go, Jared, you can climb that fucking hill right there. Pitch black. I'm not kidding you. This hill is like this steep, bro.
Stealth
I
mode.
look at him, I'm
Jared's-
like, oh, you know I can. Like, no hesitation.
Jared's like,
And it's super quiet because we're all like, yo, don't let anyone know because security's driving around the house to make sure. So Jared hops up, he's climbing, we're all quiet. Every maybe 30 seconds, we'd hear, oh shit, and then we'd be like, are you good, dude? Like if you fell down that hill, he would die.
Bro,
like
I was wearing my brand new Balenciagas, bro. and shit.
finally hops over the fence because you needed to know someone in that party. I think 2 people snuck in. He walks around through the front behind the security guards. Yeah, I know these kids. Okay, you guys are good.
oh,
As we were just getting kicked out 5 minutes ago.
Just
Bro.
like this, bro. And I'm looking too, like at the end of the night or whatever. And bro, they had security cameras all over the place, and there was some guy watching these shit, so they could have easily, bro. I fucking just jumped right through the side of their fucking, right, like it's their house right here, type shit, and the fucking like the fucking driveway front door. And like right here was where I climbed up, type of thing. Just the side, bro.
Probably a
Crazy.
30-foot hill, I want to say. It was a steep fucking
It was
hill.
a steep
Bro,
hill,
I
but I
literally-
did that shit.
I literally just did something like that like a month ago.
Yeah.
With Yo Gotti's son.
No way.
Yeah, like it was his party, and like we knew people inside there.
Yeah.
But it was like we got there kind of late, and there was like no more people, and like we even tried to like sweet talk the security guards. We was like, oh yeah, we know this person. He was like, hey, what's up, bro? Like we just make it
Security don't give a
Bro,
fuck.
it's
I
not
feel
even the
like.
party usually too. It'd be the security
Yeah.
telling you they don't or they do.
And so like we kind of like just scaled the whole house,
Yeah.
and we made our way up like this dark hill, and the like one of the securities caught us and flashed light us. He was like, yo, you guys better go back down or you get shot. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm going
Yeah.
back down. But these niggas still trying to sneak in.
Did they get in or not?
No, we got in. Definitely, we got in.
That's awesome.
Yo, it's funny because some security guards, you go to parties like that time they happen and they're super strict. They have a list.
Yeah.
And then other times, I don't know if you came with me, this super nice crib in probably like Bel Air, Beverly Hills. We're walking up the street. We didn't have the exact address because we saw it from someone's story. So we're like, let's just pull up. We're walking up the street. We're like, which house is it? The security guard comes outside smoking a cigarette. You guys looking for the party? Yeah, it's right in here, man. Come on, come right in. The house was fucking huge, beautiful house. And we're like, yo, it's so funny how that shit works. So I'm like, don't tell you. And he's like, you guys are looking for the party, right? Yeah, come on in. Come on.
I'm gonna be
It
honest.
wasn't the party.
Dude, this shit's so funny.
I'm gonna be
Yeah, it's
honest.
some
If that was
random
my
house.
house, I'd bug out on that dude though.
But dude, at the end of the
I'd
day,
get mad at that dude if that was your crib.
Oh,
Like, you know, and you're hosting the party, would you want security to be doing that?
nah.
You know, I'm
Like,
thinking
what
about
if
it from
it's
that
like
point
an
of view.
op or
But
something?
well, you
from
got
my
to
point of
hire
view,
better
though, I wouldn't give
security.
a fuck. Yeah, you're right.
That dude was probably like $20 off Craigslist.
And that was crazy. Like the party that I went to, like Yo Gotti's son, the baby was there, Trippy Red, Blueface. I'm
And
like,
you just got.
That's probably why they got guns and
that's why
shit.
they were guns, but we got in.
Yeah, because half the time you go to these TikTok parties, like,
Dude, they had guns at the
doesn't-
Wish House too.
yeah, but that,
100% they did.
yeah, but at the end of the day, it's weird with the content houses. You walk in, it looks like no one lives there.
Yeah.
Like it's just random shit. Like when we were at the old Cloud House, like there is shit there, but it was there from years ago. And there's no like, you know what I'm saying? It's just random people live in random rooms. That'd be the goal though, to move in one of those houses for free.
Low key, yeah.
Yeah, they all got those investors.
Or you guys just make it with your group of friends.
Exactly.
Dude.
That's what I actually wanted. Like, I want to achieve that one.
Instead of hitting up like people like creators there, find the investors who fucking pay for the houses, you know?
That's actually in my notes, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
literally.
find
I was
a
talking about this
investor.
the other day. I'm like, bro, like the creators are one thing, but you walk into those houses, half the people don't know each other. There's 12 bedrooms. Like they don't know one Chris from the other Chris, if there is one. Like they don't give a fuck. They just want, I mean, the investors are the real people who are making the money moves.
I feel like that's what happened, Jake Paul with Team 10.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like they had an investor at the beginning.
Definitely.
For
I
sure. They
feel
did
like-
at the Melrose house. You remember that house?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. tapped in.
I feel like they all did it first, right? Everybody, like, they have to have something, like, you know, like, unless, I don't know, unless you're your own investor, you know what I mean, or your parents are like kind of involved in, like, you know, they already like have property, they already have somewhere for you, or they already have something set up.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Grab me one. Yeah, no, but for sure, Jake Paul in the beginning definitely had that, and then I feel like his next house, he probably did it himself.
Able to buy it on his own. Yeah,
that was a lot of beef though. I remember that whole Team 10 beef. Shit was crazy.
Man,
but
I remember, and I know some people like that were in his vlogs. You know that told me like stuff that would happen. It's like just crazy stuff.
Dude, even David Dobrik.
Yeah.
All that shit that's happening now.
Yeah,
like,
it's so crazy.
It's nuts because the people see this and it's like such a cool thing, and then after they're like, you don't see behind the scenes. Even some people say they're like, you only see Jake Paul post one video a week for 10 minutes. You see 10 minutes of that day. We've been filming for 40 minutes. Like,
exactly.
It's wild, and people act like they know them.
Like, you really don't know.
Do you ever get that at all? Like, people are like, they act like you know you, but they see a 10-second TikTok.
Bro, that goes into like even like Kim K and Kanye and like Pete, where like you saw the whole thing where Pete Davidson was like, "Oh, I'm in bed with your wife," or whatever. You can't expect the Kardashians to be with, like, there's like Kim has like her children or whatever, like her sisters have kids too. Like, you can't expect the fucking Kardashians to be with their kids.
Exactly.
Every waking moment of every day.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm on Kanye's side.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, you gotta be.
You guys are fucking bugging. I'm on Pete's side, bro.
Skeet. You look like him. That's why.
Exactly.
I'm on my brother's side, man. Come on now.
I just feel like bro trying to protect his kids,
Exactly.
I understand. I think his kids are safe, bro. I think his kids.
It's
are
funny
fine,
because
man.
at the end of the day, I watched this interview. I forgot which rapper it was, and they're like, "Do you think Kanye's crazy?" And he was like, "If I thought Kanye was crazy, I thought he would be crazy 10 years ago because he's been doing this shit." Like, granted, he gets out of pocket sometimes, but they say like, to get his word across, because apparently she doesn't listen to him, he needs to go on social media for everyone to go in her comments and be like, look what Kanye's posting, blah, blah, blah. But
I also
everyone's
feel
crazy,
like
you
10 years ago, his fucking, like, he had media marketers and media management telling him, don't fucking post this. So, you know what I mean? Like, being straight up like, yo, you can, but don't do this type of thing. Whereas now they might be doing it, but, like, they're not.
Yeah.
As, like, they don't really give a fuck. So they're just letting him just go on rampages, like.
Speaking of that, do you have a manager? Do you want to get a manager, or like?
No, I'm actually.
Do you want to sign to a College Dropouts LA for $1 million?
$1 million, hey.
We'll give you $100 in a hot pocket, and we're signing. And we'll do a 360 deal.
Nah, I didn't get paid this week. We'll give him $50 in a hot pocket.
Yeah, honestly, like, I don't have a actual manager. The only person that's kind of controls like my DJing side is Big Mike, because I've known him, like, he's basically like my stepdad.
Your big homie.
Yeah, something like that. Because like we're really close. It's not just business. So it's like he basically helps me like networking on that side. But with social media, it's mostly just me. And I'm actually looking for media management. Like,
has anyone ever tried to hit you up asking for that, or has anyone tried to sign you in some weird way, or like?
No.
Okay.
So. Nobody has to do no OTP exchange.
No, what is that?
We'll leave that up to them.
It sounds like I know what it is, but I don't know.
You got to. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't.
It's one of those. It's one of those. You'll learn. But
it's weird. You've never been tried to like signed, or no one's ever tried to hit you up from the house saying, "Hey, come." What's the craziest DM you ever got?
Craziest DM
from a girl, from anything.
From a girl.
Yeah, what's the craziest DM from a girl? Honestly, he goes from a girl. He's like, shit.
I wasn't gonna say girl, but yeah.
I mean,
have my kids.
I guess like something like that. I've got something like that before. Maybe like when she wrote my name on her butt, bro. Like,
that's fire.
Yeah,
I like that.
That's probably like the craziest thing. I've never gotten nothing like crazy.
Nothing wild, yeah.
Nothing like wild.
Because
you've got time.
I'll have random people hit us up on the College Dropouts page, and they'll be like, I mean, this is obviously fake, but the other day this kid was like, yeah, I'm an A&R, love to work with you guys and talk, and I just don't even answer because I know it's just a bullshit scam.
Right.
It's just like rappers coming up and they want to get signed, but it's like, we'll sign you for $5,000 for 5 years or some bullshit like that.
Bro, they be really trying to get people with these contracts. So like,
do they do contracts with TikTok? Because I don't really know how that works. Like does any of your friends, like, are they signed to like a media management group or like that's how it works?
Some of them that are signed to a media management group, which is what I'm trying to achieve right now, because I feel like once I sign with something like that, it's like they can get me in so many back doors. Like my video getting taken down, that like I could just hit them up about it and they'd be like, okay, we know.
And plus, if they know other bigger creators,
exactly,
they'll be like, hey, work with this person. That's what I realized about the rap shit. Like, the signing is really helpful because if you want to work with Trippie Redd, say, they can get you to that point, you know, so which is cool.
And I actually have a meeting about it like tomorrow, I think.
Shit.
About like something, getting a media manager, something like that.
Awesome. You got to get a lawyer though.
Yeah, like a lot of times I feel like when one media manager like tries to sign you, like they like if you get into a deal, you're like not allowed to do anything. You know what I mean? Like
a
elsewhere from
contract.
that. It's like if you sign with Universal, you can't do anything with like people who are signed to Interscope type of thing, or like the music realm.
That's how I felt like because when you told me you were on Disney, I was like, how do you do all this crazy shit like in public?
This was before. This was all new.
It's an alter ego.
About, so definitely have an alter ego.
So like since you're with Disney, you can't do it right now.
A lot of my videos right now, like I'm trying to like now that I'm like kind of like dead smack in the middle of it, I'm trying to like very like sneakily, very smart, like take some videos down, repost some new ones, and like you know, I'm kind of like lessening myself on social media that I was. Definitely a lot of my older, more like sporadic, crazy fucking like videos that like if a director would to see them per se, you know, that's kind of the main thing I go off of, like my seriousness to a director. Like if he was to look it up, he'd be like, all right, this kid's like out of his fucking bird. Yeah. Those for the most part.
Out of his bird.
Out of his fucking bird.
Because I feel like that's what happened like with like when Jake Paul couldn't be on Disney anymore.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was on. You're the next Jake Paul.
Oh fuck. Oh my god. I'm gonna make such a bigger bang if I fucking get canceled from Disney.
He was on the corniest Disney show.
No, honestly, it's with John Stamos right now.
I've never watched it.
Like,
I just know it was like some wild ass shit on Disney, but
it's like a basketball game. I keep burping.
You're fucked, bud. We got any other questions we want to ask him? This was a good one. We've been on for 46 minutes. I mean, shit.
It was a pleasure to have you on, man.
You got anything else you want to talk about before?
What happened?
You got anything else you want to say before? I mean,
anything you want to shout out to the people, say to the people?
It's been your boy, DJ Boss, young celebrity DJ, social media influencer. Thank you guys for having me. Boss Gang to the moon. No
Drop
cap.
the ads.
Hey, make sure you guys follow my Instagram at DJ Boss. That's DEJAYBOSS. One more time. DEJAYBOSS. No cap.
College Dropouts, Instagram, TikTok, College Dropouts LA, YouTube,
comment,
College Dropouts.
Baby.
See you next week. Bow.
Yes, sir.